So I have these two pieces. They were actually bought in a set off of Amazon, and I've bought these from Menards before, and I have done other DIYs with them, but I just wanted to show you that this particular time I got it off of Amazon, and I'll find the link and link it for you in the description below. But we're gonna start with these. We're gonna take this Snow White acrylic from Apple Barrel. Okay, those are painted. All right, so we've painted both the front and the backs of these. So on the side and on this piece here that has the ornamental look, we're gonna do the one-step crackle. And we're really gonna, I'm really gonna load it on there. Okay, so these are both done, and I have put the crackle finish on them. So we're going to use the stamp on the front, and then we'll embellish the back. So today I'm going to be using the ephemeral type stamp, and this is a new release for the summer from Iron Orchid Designs. Okay, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's a black shimmer espresso luster metallic finish. So we're gonna try this on the back of this and on the sides. So I'm happy with the way these turned out. I think maybe I'd like to add a little dimension to this. I think just with the single color, it's not really what I want. I really love this one. I like this one. This one's a little off-centered. I also don't like the stamps quite as well on that one as I do on the first one. You can use a polyacrylic on it if you want. Stay tuned though to see how that goes before this particular DIY is over. So this is my antiquing wax, and I'm going to go ahead and add some dimension to this. So I messed up on this. After I
put the brown, I'm gonna have to redo this here too, but after I put the brown on here, I went to use the polyacrylic on it and it smeared. So either it wasn't dry enough or I shouldn't use it at all, I'm not sure. But I went ahead and repainted and stamped it, and I'm just gonna leave this one like this. And then I'm gonna redo the wax here on the sides.
Here is a little rosette that I've had for quite a while. I painted it. This one I did get from Menards. And then I'm just going to take this little transfer here. This is from, I believe it's a French encyclopedia. I'm going to put the name of it on the screen because I can't remember it off the top of my head. But we're just going to put that on here, and this is going to make just another cute little rosette decoration piece. The French encyclopedia transfers are called MOULDS. For some reason, my editor is not letting me put it on the screen. Now, doesn't that just make the cutest little home decor piece? Okay, have you seen these decorative panels that they have at Hobby Lobby? So I got mine this week for half off. It's 12 by 22. And we're gonna take this IOD Christmas Santa and we're gonna transfer it onto this. It's nice here. Let's see, it's got like hooks for hanging. So like when the wall decor is on sale, it'll be half off. So it was 27. So I got it for half off of that. This is my Iron Orchid Designs transfers. This is actually, move this out of here so you can see. These are the Christmas transfers from last year. This is Candy Cane Cottage is what this is called. And so I still have a lot of this left over, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it for this coming Christmas season. Okay, so I'm just kind of trimming around this a little bit before I put it down. This is really nice. It lends itself well to these transfers. So I would really encourage, I mean, I don't have to do anything to this the way it's already done, and it wasn't that expensive. So, you know, Hobby Lobby has these panels, and there's actually several of these here that would work well with this. Like these would work well with it too. There's other ones that I've already used. I don't know if that one works well, but there's others that I've already used, but they would work well with it too. I just love these transfers. I think they're so beautiful and old world looking, and I think it just goes so well with this panel from Hobby Lobby. What do you think? I do have some like matte polyacrylic. If I wanted to, I could seal it with that. Just that's an option, or you can leave it just as it is. So I can't wait to use this at Christmas time. I'm sure this is going to go in my family room decor somewhere. All right, so I have this craft wood. This is from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this canvas from the Dollar Tree. So we're gonna use, I think we're gonna use the sea glass on wood, and we're going to use the folk art French lilac on the canvas. And then I have a couple more of these transfers that I want to use, so we'll see how they look. So here's how this is looking. This one got one coat, and it's going to get a light sanding. I think I'm going to make this one a little bit, you know, like it's distressed a little bit.
And then this one is still drying, but it's got 2 coats. So this one I want to be like a solid color.
So I'm using more IOD transfers here, and this particular transfer and the one that I'm going to use on the canvas also are from the seed catalog transfers that they had last year. And what's really great about these transfers is that you can purchase them and you get lots of different things with them, and you don't have to use them all at once. Obviously, I still have lots left over from last year, and I'm still having fun making DIYs with them. So I'm really loving the way that these 2 pictures have turned out.
Okay, I have one of these little trucks. I think these are from Dollar Tree. We're going to paint this one in Waverly plaster.
People knew her by her will to make it.
We're doing 2 coats here.
This beautiful floral transfer is also from the Candy Cane Cottage design from Iron Orchid Designs from last Christmas.
She put her mind to late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back lately?
So here's how this turned out, and I'm tempted to do some distressing on this, but I don't know, I kind of like it just the way it is. Let's see, put it on a wreath, something like that. Maybe put a little bow up top. You could still use that for Christmas. I think that would be pretty.
So I'm going to give this a quick coat of the Minwax polycrylic in matte finish.
Afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg.
Next I have this pitcher. It's like a galvanized, well, it's not galvanized, it's like metal, but it's painted white pitcher, and I just kind of, there was a black here and I just kind of painted it because I didn't want it to be black anymore. And so I'm going to take this, and again, this is the Iron Orchid Designs transfer. This is the seed catalog. This is from last summer. So I'm just going to figure out which one I want to put on here. We're going to see how well this works, because So I'm going to kind of put this like that. Also, these bags work well for stabilizing stuff. Okay, so I've taped this. Obviously we have some ribbing here, so this is not going to be perfect, but I think that that's going to kind of lend to maybe giving it like a somewhat of an antique look. Or a vintage look, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if this turns out or if this one's going to be a dud. So I can do the experimenting and you can learn either what to do or what not to do.
I remember her in songs, decades.
And then I'm kind of wondering if I want to leave some of it, like let some of it pull up here too, so that it looks like it's fading up here also.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across old memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone.
Okay, so we have like, this is kind of faded and this is kind of faded here. Some of this is pulled off. I don't know. I think it just kind of makes it seem like a faded older piece, possibly. And that's that one done for you.
She knew it must rain before.
Okay, so I found these papers in the Dollar Tree. They're peel and stick wallpaper, and I thought that they would make really cute bookmarks. So that's what we're doing with these particular transfers with this peel and stick wallpaper here.
She kept dreaming of the day, but it felt.
This is from the transfer collection from the French Encyclopedia that I have. I believe it's called MOULDS. Also Iron Orchid Designs. Again, these are all Iron Orchid Design transfers, stamps, and molds today.
Survived the wheel, even though she could knock down and never show. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back lately?
So here is my cute little mushroom bookmark, and this is my House Rules book, which is a newer book to me. Actually, I've had it a little while now, I think since April, and I love the ideas in this. I can link that for you below if you're interested. But I'm just going to put my little mushroom bookmark in here, and there you have it. Okay, we're going to switch gears here, and I have a t-shirt that I have washed, cotton t-shirt. It's 100% cotton, and I've done this before with a different t-shirt. We're going to do it again. I have the Iron Orchid Designs. This is a blue. I believe this is called China Blue, I think. What I do know is that I have these crockery stamps. So I have the smaller ones here. Some of the smaller ones, I don't know how well you can see that. These, and then I have some of the bigger ones here. So we're gonna make a nice t-shirt. Okay, I'm gonna slide this mat under here in between. I like to wear these shirts. I like to make them, and I like to wear them just around the house. I do wear them out. I have one I wear out, but I'll probably wear this one out too, but mainly I think they're kind of fun to just wear when I'm doing projects and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out which one I want to put. I'm going to put one
on the corner here, or like kind of upper left of the t-shirt. So I want to put one, I don't want to put much on the front. I'm actually going to do most of it on the back. So, but I'm going to put one in the corner, in the right, in the left corner here. And I think I'm going to use this this Dijon Grey Poupon, because I always remember those Grey Poupon commercials. Maybe some of you don't, but I do. And I think it would be kind of funny. And, you know, a little bit of a sense of humor there. All right, so we're going to take our ink here. Once this dries, I'm going to let that dry. Well, I did get a little bit of it right here, but I'm still learning how to use these. And like I said, these are my fun shirts. I just like to wear these around the house and have fun playing with them. And if I ever get really good at it, I don't know, maybe I'd try to sell them, but I'm still just learning. Okay, I've flipped the shirt over and I've got this laid out here. I think I want these three in the middle like this, and then I'll kind of fan out from there. And it's going to be kind of a collage of all of these. So I might not have showed you this before. So you can just take this plastic piece and then you kind of line it up on top so you kind of can see what you're stamping, and then you take the part that you stamp and you ink it. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Where's your heart at? Why did you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter.
All right, now we're going to decide what we're going to put on the other sides here. So, you know, the key here with this is once you set it down, you're committed. Don't move it. Don't let it jiggle. Keep it completely in place as you press down so that it doesn't smear. So there is my finished shirt. That's the back of it. Maybe I will wear it in an upcoming video. And there is the front of it. It's a little wrinkly, I know, but there's the other stamping there on the front. Okay, next up here I have these boxes. I purchased these at a thrift store and I painted them. I painted them in plaster by Waverly. And then I just got some of these transfers from the Dollar Tree, but I was never quite happy with it. I felt like it needed more, so we're gonna add some of the IOD transfers to it today. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. This is called Lots Pages. This is from, I believe, a French encyclopedia. See all this here? This is a really, these here, look at all that. I'll tell you, these IOD transfers, a lot, look at the mushrooms, a lot of this, look at the pears. this goes a long way when you buy these transfers. They may seem even like they might be, here's some bugs, expensive, but I'm telling you, you get a lot and it goes a long way. I did a butterfly piece last year. I can link that if you're interested. Maybe I'll use some of the butterflies on that today. That might work. So I think we'll start with this top piece here, and we'll add these in. So the bottom one, I'm not going to put anything on top because I'm going to stack these. So we're going to work on the sides here. I had this from before with the Dollar Tree stuff and this, so I always kind of wanted to add a little bit more in here. So I'm going to put one here. I came upstairs, the sun was out. It seems to have gone away now. So I apologize for the lighting. Actually, I feel like these are like French. This is from like a French encyclopedia, and then this is like French, so it actually kind of goes together. What do you know? Well, I didn't get the wording there, so we'll just take that off. Remove it. It's not a big deal. So there's that and that and that. Okay, so I added a couple to the top piece too. Let's put it together and see how it looks now. And then I just have this displayed here. I just set it here to show you how it looks, how you could display it. I've got it on top of a couple of books.
This is a piece of board that I've had for a while, and then we're going to go ahead and take this board and we're going to add this color of Waverly paint to it.
So this has turned out more gray than I wanted. As a matter of fact, when I first started painting this, I mean, look at the back. And then as I like mixed it up and as I painted it, how can it give me two different colors like that? This is so weird. Anyways, I thought it would be much darker than this, and I actually want it to be more of a blue. So I'm going to combine. There's work being done in my neighborhood. I apologize if you can hear that. This color, and I'm going to take this blue, this navy blue, and pair it with that and see what happens. Okay, still way too blue. So we're gonna add some black. I have some apple barrel. This is a gloss, not exactly what I wanted, but it's what I have on hand. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think I have gotten what I want here. Okay, this is a dark blue. I was kind of looking for a midnight blue, so this is actually the perfect color now.
I'm using my Iron Orchid Designs picture frame molds, and I'm also using air dry clay here.
So here is how this looks when it's done. It's dried, and I glued it on, and then I'm just trying to, I think I'm going to do gold frame, and I think I'm going to do green in the middle. If I don't like it, I can always change it. This is Celery by Waverly, and this is Metallic Antique Gold by Folk Art. I apologize, somebody's doing yard work. Somebody is always doing yard work around here, which I guess is a good thing. And I wanted to be outside, so here we are. Okay, I'm going to take this khaki. I think I'm going to put this khaki on first, and then I think I'm going to put the gold over the khaki and see if I like that and kind of make it look kind of older. And I'm not sure if I should use a darker brown or not. We'll see. So here is how it's looking. I kind of like the khaki behind it and the gold. I still have some white here that I think I need to get rid of. And then there's still some on the edges, which is kind of hard because, you know, I don't want to get too much gold on the blue. I probably should have painted these before I glued them on. And if I was not in a hurry some of the time, because my time is limited, I probably would have remembered that. But we can still make it work. Okay, so having not been sure what to do with this, and after having just worked on another project, I think I'm deciding that I'm going to go ahead, and I feel like this is just too solid and there's not enough going on here, so I'm going to go ahead and put a crackle finish on this.
Again, I'm using the Iron Orchid Designs Malott transfers.
Okay, so I have my white finishing wax and my clear finishing wax. We're going to put the clear on first, and then we're going to do a white over that.
I purchased some pretty papers here that are in the same color scheme from Hobby Lobby. And then I also purchased a little bag of like keys that I think I'm going to use. I think those will be nice embellishments on here also. I'm just taking these papers and I'm just tearing them to give them kind of a roughed edge look. I'm using Tight Bond to secure the papers and the keys to the piece here. This piece still needs something. So I went down and I found some matching ribbon down in my basement, and we're going to go ahead and add that onto the piece now. Well, we're coming to the end of my Iron Orchid design DIYs. What do you think of this? I suppose this is what you would call a mixed media piece. Let me know what you think of it. If you've enjoyed my video today, I would certainly love it if you would give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, and consider sharing it if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Here's a couple more videos for you, and I will see you in the next one.